pour yourself a pint, cozy up, and get ready for another episode of Beer, Bros, and BS.
This is Jay Muse. This is Eddie McClintock from Warehouse 13.
Hey, this is Brian Holler. This is Brett Dolphin.
Hey, this is Eddie Trunk, and you're listening to Beer Bros and BS.
Beers, Bros, BS.
Beer Bros and BS.
Beer, Bros, and BS.
You should be listening to Beer Bros and BS every day, every minute for the rest of your lives. Snooch to the nooch!
Welcome to episode 77, double seven, of Booze, Bros, and BS. Your home for craft beer, pop culture, and other BS. I'm Dave, the big librarian.
I'm Tony.
This is Dan.
Alex, the king of Alapata.
JJ, the male chef.
Jose.
And if you didn't notice, I actually said booze instead of beer.
What? Why would you say that?
Because this is the booze episode. So we had a little idea of any breweries that are also distilleries or breweries that have worked with distilleries. We're going to be reviewing some of that tonight. And we're going to try and get through it as fast as possible because
It's going to be no bitches.
it's going to be a shit show.
This may be the most...
More so than the regular.
Yeah, the most quickly off the rails.
Because, as Tupac said, 5 shots couldn't drop me. I took it and smiled, but tonight we're having 6. So I don't know.
Yeah, I would like to thank everyone who's listened to the show. I like to thank everyone who's listened to the show or been on the show. It was nice knowing you.
Don't try this at home. We're professionals.
Liquor. I hardly know her.
Okay, so Jose, why don't you start off?
All right. First one. Jose Cuervo, tradicional ale cask finish hecho en Mexico, tequila. In collaboration with Funky Buddha Casks. Beer Barrel Bourbon, American White Oak, craft beer distilled in Holland, Michigan, by
New Holland
Brewing. Jameson Caskmates, in collaboration with Cycle Brewing. Sanctuary Spirits
Maple.
of the Maple. Thank you. Sanctuary Spirits of the Maple. Distilled Spirits Specialty. And this one is in collaboration with...
no, it's a brewery and distillery.
Oh, it's a brewery and distillery. Cool. Wicked Dolphins in collaboration with Cigar City. And
Not to be confused with Wicked Dolphins.
they're terrible. The Cane Mill Rum, it's aged rum.
This is Jon Snow.
Bastard.
All right, so the first one we're going to have tonight is the Cuervo.
Oh, my goodness.
Dan, why don't you tell us about it?
So, yeah, this is something I bought a little while ago and have been kind of holding on to. It is 100% agave reposado tequila from Jose Cuervo, finished in Funky Buddha ale casks. It's, the traditional Cuervo recipe, except they age it in these casks to give it this unique finish and flavor. Best drink is it chilled as a shot or neat. We're taking it, I'm taking it as a chilled shot. I'm just going to sip on it a little bit and see what these other guys have to say about it.
I'm gonna take it neat, take it as a shot, because my mama didn't raise no bitch.
No, I'm going to take it as a drink. I'm just
Bottoms up.
Just going to enjoy it nice and slow. I've actually been to the Jose Cuervo factory over at Mexico in tequila, and they suggest how you drink tequila is that you ingest it and then you breathe out slowly, so you don't get that heat back inside you.
Huh?
Do you know what barrel?
That would have been
from Funky
to
Buddha.
know.
It has to have been...
That would have been nice to know at first. Yeah, you're right.
It must have been Mexican coffee, JJ, because that is the only Funky Buddha beer to use a Jose Cuervo barrel.
Very good, thank you. That's why he's the king. He knows all.
And I had a Familia glass, and
You know what would go great with this? A Corona.
Oh, you mean like the new Funky beer?
Or
Shots fired.
Or Oculto. Isn't that the beer with a tequila barrel?
Tequila barrel.
Well, no,
Steve's.
Oculto is a tequila brand, isn't it?
No, Culto is
the-
AB InBev's a Mexican style lager,
So it's like
treated with tequila barrel staves.
Oh, okay.
And I think it flopped. I don't even know if they still make it.
Yeah, I don't think they make it anymore.
I could have sworn I
Yeah.
bought a tequila that said Oculto, and it had like a luchador mask on the label.
Yeah, that's the beer. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
It
like a
was a
candy
tequila,
skull,
not
like
a
a
beer.
candy skull.
No, mine was a luchador. Maybe it's a different
It's
company.
like a candy
No,
skull.
the luchador is like luchador tequila. Like
Whatever, bro. I don't know.
All right, next shot. What's number 2?
No, this is really good, by the way.
It is actually really smooth.
Yeah, it was tasty. I liked it.
I don't usually fuck with tequila, but
Probably-
it was smooth. It was good.
I
Yeah,
actually
this one-
like tequila, and I think the tequila goes really good. Tequila and mezcal actually pair perfectly with sour beers. So if you have like a nice light Berliner Weiss, and you have it side by side, beer and a shot with some mezcal, fucking delicious.
So key
kind of
lime-
like Stush over at what's this place? El Grito on the beach. They're a mezcal bar, and they carry Stush, and it goes very well together.
so, like
Stush
kind of
is
have
what?
like key lime slice.
Stush is J. Wakefield Brewing's flagship Berliner Weiss. It's our base sour. Yeah,
For those who don't know.
I know there's
El Estucho.
I know there's the margarita stush that
Well,
I think you did one time.
We did Wasting Away, which
Right.
was a mezcal barrel aged Berliner Weiss with kaffir limes, which I believe are Persian limes, and pink Himalayan sea salt.
that shit was good as fuck.
It was like a fucking margarita.
Nice.
So let's start off with some would you rather questions.
It's like you're wasting away.
In margarita, but
Would you rather sound like Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck the rest of your life?
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck. I'm already cranky.
Mickey Mouse.
I think I'll go with Mickey.
I mean, when you're Donald, nobody can understand what you're saying, right? It says, I can't even do the noise. But that. At least when you're Mickey, like, you sound like a baby, but people understand you.
I don't know what you said.
I don't know what you said.
Neither do I.
Would you rather have
Pretty
good, Host.
It sounded like some weird fucking thing that had been gestating inside of like Chucky.
would you guys rather have a year left of your life knowing there is life after death or live till you die of age knowing there is nothing afterwards?
Since we're quoting Tupac, my only fear of death is coming back to this motherfucker reincarnated.
Nice Tupac references.
Machiavelli in this.
No, I'd rather have the year.
I didn't hear the question.
Yeah, the question.
So would
Next
you
shot.
would you rather have a year left of your life knowing there is life after death or live till you die of age knowing there is nothing afterwards?
I'd rather live my life.
What the hell is this life after death, though? What
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
What is it? Tell me more.
You hang around. There is a paradise where you get your wildest dreams. come
Obviously,
true.
yes. Then I'll take that one.
Well, then yeah, I'll take that.
But it's
guaranteed, right?
The unknown country from whose bourne no traveler returns. That's Hamlet, motherfuckers. Yeah,
Nice.
that's why we don't do it, right? Because if we all knew that paradise was waiting for us, second things get tough here, we'd all just be like, "Fuck it, paradise, here I come."
Yeah.
And that is what turns the hue of resolution a sickly yellow.
Would you rather bring one person, a non-relative, back
Burn
to
'em?
life,
Oh, bring them. Okay.
or kill one person with no personal consequences?
Do I want to bring a non-relative back to life or kill someone?
With no consequences.
Anybody I want?
Anybody you want.
You could do some good with that kill.
Or you could do some good, bring somebody back.
Like who? Like Gandhi? Maybe MLK? We could use him today, huh?
Exactly.
What's your drink up?
I think
I'm pretty sure we caught that.
I hope so.
I don't know. We're in the lounge.
I'm trying to think whether I would bring David Bowie back or kill Pitbull. It's a tough decision.
Damn.
I'll tell you what.
Welcome to the Gong Show.
That was good. I like that.
No, I had to.
Please pass
To give
me
him the money
the
shot.
beer barrel bourbon.
Here you go, good sir.
Thank you kindly.
Hand to the king.
No?
Share the wealth, king.
Nobody wants to answer that?
What was it again?
That's it.
Would you rather kill one person, JJ?
I would rather
Or bring
get
one person
away
back.
with one kill.
Oh, like a celebrity?
And
You could bring back one person that's not a relative.
But I have to kill someone?
No, JJ. You can kill one person, or you can bring somebody back from the dead.
Oh, either or. Or not.
I would
So
kill
JJ's
one
already.
person.
So if this was like a Survivor show, JJ's already out.
It's one shot, bro.
He's already out.
I guess I'll kill somebody. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Bloodlust. I'll do it.
Nah, I'd take somebody back.
Nah, I'll take someone back.
But it's a non-relative.
I know.
So who would you bring back?
Yeah, who is it?
I don't know. People close to me that I don't know.
Ah, come on. You got to know who it is, dude.
Javi, I guess. I don't know. Close friends.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Would you rather be?
Yeah, but is he better than Pitbull?
Yeah.
Or better than Pitbull being dead?
Yeah.
I'll bring back Dimebag Darrell.
Oh,
Okay.
Pantera again.
Yeah.
Dimebag Darrell is a great name. I just want to say.
Would you rather become a ghost for 500 years when you die, but you can teleport and observe anything on Earth, or live a 5,000-year lifetime in your prime?
5,000 years of primetime me? Fuck yeah.
5,000 years, dude, for sure.
Or live
Oh
as
my
a ghost
God.
for the rest of your life.
Really think about this. 5,000 years. That's longer than the pyramids have been around. Yeah, I basically would be apocalypse. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, 5,000 years. Absolutely.
You'd
That
be
one.
entombed, and then you'd be defeated.
Why? Why am I being entombed now? I
Because
wasn't
you're like
before.
because you're like apocalypse.
No, I would be.
Oh
I would
my
be
God.
God. I mean, I would be.
Yeah, I would. Oh my God, I would just swim. I would swim around the world and like visit ancient civilizations
But what
and
are
blow
you-
their minds.
But why not just be a ghost? You can do this almost the same thing.
But
What would you do as a ghost? Would you be a sexy ghost?
Are ghosts any other type?
I'd
of
be a sexy ghost.
Will he be
You
normal?
would be a ghost.
No, I would choose the 5,000 years. But if I were a ghost, I'd be a sexy
Well,
one.
let's negotiate it.
You'd be a fat
How about
ghost.
2,000 years? Would you do it for 2,000 years?
I think so.
How low would you go? 500 years?
I think it was like 500 years for both. But yeah, I'd still do the
250.
Stay in my-
250
stay in my
years in your prime.
versus 500 as a ghost.
Yeah. Damn, think about it. You'd be
Yeah.
almost the entire length of the entire existence of the United States.
Yeah, I think I'd still do the 250.
50 years in your prime. Or 500 years as a teleporting ghost.
I think I still do 50 years. You know what? Because like
Wow.
the thing with the ghost is like it's lonely, right? You're just like hanging.
You're a sad, friendly ghost.
Unless you're Richie Rich. I mean, not
Hey, you
Richie
can't
Rich,
hump anything.
Like, but
Yeah,
you can't
ghosts
interact
can
with
totally
Casper.
be
as a
sexy,
ghost.
bro.
And hump
You can't
things?
interact with
course.
anything. You can just watch.
Fucking
Sure, you
stick
can.
a
You can
ghost
fuck
stick in
with
there.
people all day.
Yeah.
Have you never seen Casper?
Yeah.
Casper is Richie Rich.
Is it that kind of ghost where like everyone can see you, everyone can talk to you and
Yeah.
hear you?
If you allow it, if you allow them to.
Imagine you can
Think
fuck
about all
around
the-
with people inside a library.
Think about all the times you can molest, what's her face? Christina Ricci.
Christ, Casper. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You talk me into it. I'll be the ghost, the sexy ghost. She does have some nice breasts.
Would you rather there? Would you rather there be a ding sound every time you wink, or have a cartoonish gun sound go off whenever you make a finger gun?
Can I have both? 'Cause those are both awesome.
You get one or the other.
I want the pew pew.
I would like the gun noise. Absolutely.
Yes, I'd also go with the gun noise.
The gun noise that can come in handy. Self-protection.
And also, and then you do that in an airport. And
I'd
get
go with the
arrested.
wink. I'd be like, hey.
Yeah, I think I go with the wink too.
What? Get arrested in the airport?
Yeah, you do.
They-
A gun sound. A
Okay.
gun sound
Whoa,
goes
whoa,
off.
whoa, whoa. Well, who's making the gun sound?
It just comes out ethereal.
right. So like,
Exactly.
they're not
I
going
don't
to
have
trace
a
it
gun.
back to me. Yeah, exactly.
So-
I don't have a gun.
They say you
how
raise
do I
your
make
arm.
How did
and
I
it's-
make a gun sound? Do you mean that I made that gun sound with my fingers?
Where's
Are
the
you
gun?
crazy?
Where's the gun, sir? I don't have a gun. Where'd you put it there? And then you end up in a hole in Guantanamo.
And then they put their fingers.
Sounds
in
like
your
a hell of a
asshole to look
vacation.
for it.
Whoop.
Oh, but if you
Bang, bang!
you could literally finger
Thanks,
bang
Cactus.
somebody.
Hey.
So,
Speaking of that, I think it's time for the next shot.
would you rather have line of sight teleportation or line of sight telekinesis?
Fuck.
Line of sight, teleportation,
or telekinesis.
telekinesis.
Well,
Yeah, because if I want to teleport anywhere, it's definitely somewhere I can't see.
yeah.
I agree.
How much can I lift with my telekinesis?
Whatever you can physically lift without it.
No, I'm a little stronger.
You can lift with a strong man, with whatever the strongest strong man.
Oh, then that.
Yeah, I'd do
Absolutely.
that,
Telekinesis for fucking sure.
Telekinesis.
But you couldn't pick up a car.
No.
Like a Fiat, maybe.
But think of how much
But you
easier it would be.
maybe
to
a
move
Geo.
and shit.
But you could touch
Okay,
yourself
smart
without
car.
touching yourself.
Well, you can always just sit on
You
your
put your
hand for a
hands
while.
behind your back and just stare at your dick.
I'll be like, oh no,
You give yourself the stranger.
What
You
a
just sit
mind
on your
fuck.
hand for a while. Mind fuck.
And that brings us to our second shot of the night.
a mind trip.
So here, this is that beer barrel bourbon that you brought. Tell us about it.
So
Three
this
B's,
is
just like us.
this is Beer Barrel Bourbon
He did that on
from-
purpose.
Booze Bros and BS.
from Holland, Michigan, out of New Holland Brewing. So this is they make the famous Dragon's Milk,
Dragon's Milk.
and it's their beer, their stout aged in.
How do you say
bourbon
that
barrels.
in Spanish, Jose?
Lechita de dragón.
And they make their bourbon in house because they make so much of that beer.
And then, so they use those barrels for the genius.
for Dragon's Milk.
That's awesome.
So let's take a shot of this, guys. What do you guys think of it?
Cheers.
This is
damn
fucking
good.
awesome.
It smells great.
It's delicious, man.
That was good.
I'm totally not.
It-
I'm totally gonna take this bottle home.
Didn't you bring it?
Yeah. Kind of. I hate when when somebody brings something and then takes it.
Coconut, vanilla. This
Yeah.
is delicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I get a lot of vanilla. It's like oaky, dude. Fucking.
And that's the thing about Michigan that I love. So you can get this. You can get Dragon's Milk from Walmart. You can get this from Walmart there.
You mean from Jewel Osco?
No, Walmart.
They also have Jewel Oscos
Or
up there.
They
they
also
have
have-
It's
Myers.
like a regional thing.
Yeah, or Myers.
Do they have a Kroger
Hey.
or a Food Lion?
They do have Kroger's. Yeah.
Tweet us, and let us know what your local supermarket is named.
I miss Piggly Wiggly.
You got Price Chopper?
We're all about. I'm all about
Ralph's?
The Milo's by my house used to be a Piggly Wiggly.
Albertsons.
Yep.
Albertsons.
Used to have.
Have you guys
Oh, man,
noticed?
look at those legs.
Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but because I guess this is going to be my topic. But have you guys noticed how all the Winn-Dixies in town have turned into Fresco y
Like
Mas?
Some of them have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the one in Homestead and Redlands.
I haven't seen that many Winn
And
Dixies. A lot of them closed.
There are a bunch of CVS y Mas and Publix Sabor.
Yeah.
It's like we live in a community which is a lot Hispanic, and
Well, for your information, Tony, over 50% of the
See.
population of Miami-Dade County was born in another country.
you don't say.
Yes.
Wow.
And then another 30% is from out of state. So
And
this really is.
would you
like
say that
another country.
these other countries from which many of Miami's populace
They're like 90%.
is from are from Spanish-speaking countries?
This is correct.
So, would you go so far as to say the proliferation of these Imas and Sabor on the stores are due to the Spanish-speaking population?
Why are you having so much fun with this?
It's the booze.
And he's now the next driver off the.
So number two. So number two is
So
out.
you guys were pre-gaming before?
Well, I think we were late. Hey, Jose, how do you say Piggly Wiggly in Spanish?
Billy Willy.
We should just have an entire episode of asking Jose to say things in Spanish.
So how would you say Beer Bros and BS in Spanish?
Bien, bro, he bien.
So like cervezas, hermanos y
Mierda.
or
Y comiendo mierda.
sí, sí. So are we gonna
Like,
just do
sí.
the rest of the episode?
Okay,
The rest
okay,
of the
Bobby.
episode in Spanish.
Didn't we try that? Didn't we try that? Or
April Fools or something?
I think we started an episode.
No,
like
I
that.
started.
Bienvenidos a otro encuentro de Beer Bros y BS.
Yo soy David, el grande bibliotecario.
Yo me llamo José. Meow.
Even in Spanish, meow. What sound
meow.
does a rooster make in Spanish, Jose?
Kikiriki.
Where does it say
Where does it say that?
But what does the fox say?
Next.
Would you rather have a 1 hour commute with congested traffic, or
So
a
what I have now?
or a 2 hour commute with no traffic?
Oh, dude, 1 hour. I mean,
2 hour
less time.
commute.
Less time is less time. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But you're moving.
I don't care. Less time is less time.
2 hour traffic
Yeah, but
because
that congestion is frustrating, and that's like mental anguish.
no, and also you have more of a chance to
Yeah,
have an
Mickey Mouse.
accident in a congested traffic
This
than
is
you do
true.
2 hours.
This is true.
So I'd take the safer road, 2 hours.
No, it's
Less
better
time,
to take
dude.
the less time. You just tune out the traffic, listen to podcasts like Beer Bros and
But then
BS.
you get to listen to 2 episodes.
Yeah, but think what you
Or the
could be
booze
doing with
episode.
Or one episode, really. Like,
or one of our few episodes that were on location. Would you rather have free Wi-Fi wherever you go, or free coffee wherever and whenever you want?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
I don't like
Wi-Fi.
coffee.
Wi-Fi.
I love coffee, and also in Miami, I feel like there's coffee pretty much everywhere and anytime. Cafecito time, 305. It's
Oh,
not just
bro.
an area code.
I want some right now.
I would do some cafecito.
Well, at the end of this show.
Yeah, we should probably get some after the episode.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Would you rather go homeless for a year, knowing that you'll get $1 million at the end, or say no deal?
Homeless. I already have a plan for that. I would hang out by a CC's Pizza and just like panhandle $6, and then I'm straight.
Straight for the day. Oh wait, if you're homeless in this bargain, do you have no money?
No, you're just homeless.
You're just homeless, so you still have money.
I don't know how long I'd keep my job. Well, no, yeah, I think I could keep my job without a roof. Yeah.
No deal. I have cats to support. I can't bring my cat under the box. It'd be like, fuck you, I quit.
As much as I want to say that I could be homeless for a year, I don't think I could do it. I'm like, I need those creature comforts.
For $1 million fucking dollars?
I know, but
All right, let's up the money. Would you rather live without internet for the next 10 years, but you're rewarded with $10 billion at the end?
Billion?
Billion.
Yes,
Or
absolutely.
no internet
Or-
for a year?
Or
10
you-
years.
10 years.
Oh, fuck that, bro. 10 years?
Or you live like a proper caveman for a year and you get $5 million.
Ooh.
5 million in a year or 10 billion?
And you have to live in a fucking cave and
How
get
many billion? 1 billion in 10 years?
10.
10 billion in 10 years?
Yeah. 10 years though. This
No
decade gone.
internet.
No internet.
It's a lot
So
of money.
I'll be a billionaire by 40.
It's a lot of money.
It's called sacrifices, bro. That's what it takes to be successful.
yeah, for $10 billion, I'd do that shit.
I'll do just about anything for that amount of money.
How much?
Yeah.
Well,
for, how much
I wanna
for one of
revisit
your
this with Dan.
testicles, Tony?
Yes.
$10 billion.
Nah, let's be reasonable. $100,000 cash on the table
To do what?
Yeah, no.
for one. Surgery paid for, just one nut.
No, I wouldn't do
The
that.
one that hangs higher.
No, I wouldn't do that.
What about you, Jose? How much for one testicle? $100,000? Would you take it?
No.
150.
500.
$500,000.
Dude,
for
fucking
one
Monty
testicle.
Hall. Like, what are you
All
doing
right,
with my testicles?
JJ, 500,000 for one of your testicles?
Yeah.
10 grand.
All right.
No, fuck that.
Or what's behind door number 3?
It's a donkey. It's the donkey show.
It's a donkey. Now give me your testicle.
Ass for ball.
All for ass.
All right, and then the final would you rather question.
Why do you want my testicles so much?
I don't really want it. I'm just curious how much you'd sell it for.
I'd bronze it.
If I ever won the lotto, I think I would go around just buying people's body parts.
Just buying testicles.
Whatever. You know, be like, hey, how much for your left tit?
Whichever one is the bigger one.
Would you rather be given $36,500 to spend in one day, but what's left at the end of the day disappears, or get $100 a day for a year that you can spend and let it accumulate
So $36,500.
in one day, and if you whatever is left at the end of the day, you
gone.
lose,
Oh, I'll spend it all. Yeah.
or you get $100 a day for every day of the year. And you can let it add up. You can stack it up.
Yeah, just take it over
That's
the year.
that's having like a really low paying job. So
But
I
wait,
would
hold
just
on.
get
For the $36,000, you can't just like buy bonds with it, right?
Or you could just put it into a high yielding CD.
Buy diamonds.
Oh, I thought you had to like buy something like that. That movie
No,
Brewster's Millions.
So
where you
for
had to, like-
$100, no, you have to spend. If you want to buy bonds with it, yeah, you can, but you have to spend it in one day.
James
Okay.
Bond.
Sounds like a good idea. James Bonds.
That's stupid.
So we should be taking.
the spirit of the espíritu de los Mepeles.
Mapeles?
Los Maples.
Maples.
Yeah, well, it should have been pointed out before.
Spirit of the Maples.
The Maples.
So you guys need to.
Maples are yours.
Spirit for the Muppets.
Wait, no, that's really what it says?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Look. Spirits. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why I had a hard time with
That's
it.
tremendous.
It's like in church when they're like Spiritus Maplis.
Well, that's.
Is that Latin?
Yes.
Well, actually, this was a. So let me. So while they finish their beer, their whiskey, and why don't you give that one to JJ so he can pour it first?
Already there?
Oh,
Nope.
You got the.
Drinking.
you have something in there?
You
Oh,
got the
shit.
Spiritus Maplis.
So this is from Grand Ledge, Michigan, from Sanctuary Brewing. They are a brewery and a distillery, and they are located in a former church.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy
so
shit.
that's where the spirit comes
I see what
from.
you did there. Holy shit.
The Holy Spirits
When you walk in
of
and
Maple.
you get a strong sense.
Is it like used?
All right, JFK.
Does it have holy water used in it?
No.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's like an old. It's not.
And
a
what
huge
explains
church.
the burn?
It's not a huge church, but it's like you walk in, and I mean, it has got the steeple and everything still, and you walk.
You open the door and you see the people.
Yes. And I remember I walked in there, and you could smell the liquor. You could smell the. That's not the way it went.
No, that was this thing.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
We were doing something else. We were looking at our church.
What does that look like?
It's very pink.
So this would be the closest thing. This would be maple whiskey. What do you guys think of it?
I don't know, JJ. What do you think, man?
These guys in the cathedral over there.
I think he likes it.
Actually,
He
that's
likes
really
it.
smooth.
I get a
It
lot
smooths
more coconut than I did on the other one.
Yeah.
A lot more of that toasted
Oak. Yeah.
coconut.
Yeah, I've been holding on
That's-
to this bottle for a few months too.
It's very nice.
Yeah, it's good, man.
I wish I would have bought the bigger bottle.
It's warm. It's like you definitely mapley, a little coconutty. Yeah.
I don't get too much maple, to be honest.
Yeah.
At the end, I got it. I got a lot of coconut at the end, but
I got coconut. Yeah.
I do get the maple. It's like like maple sweetness in the finish.
yeah. The aftertaste is super warm and fucking.
You know what? I
just,
should probably wash out
soft
my
and
cup.
velvety and shit.
Because it smells
Like
like
my cup.
tequila in this.
Yeah, I've been rinsing out in between each one. You haven't?
Nope.
Fuck, man. Here.
Does it still have the pumpkin in it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think our the next person out of the show looks like it's going to be Reyes. He's giving himself a cheek
Yes,
massage.
he's smishing his face.
That's awesome.
if
For your listening pleasure.
Welcome back.
only you could see it.
So
We need,
This is why we need video.
we need video. We need to be on YouTube, guys.
That
so we
would have
can
been
watch
1 million
No,
hits right
I mean,
there.
this would
smishing
be-
his face.
No, it would be if we did the booze episode every episode. It would be like this. Because we don't.
We would be dead already if we did 77 episodes of booze.
challenge
Why don't you do your topic?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's hear about the new Xbox.
How did you know I was going to talk about that? Wow.
Bam, 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 bam.
He's like, oh, you use my shit? I got something for that.
Yeah. By the way, I'm next week. Get it?
quick, come up with something new.
Oh, shit.
I got nothing.
Shit.
I know there's but blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
That's all, folks. Later, JJ.
And right now, I'm just picturing like the little thing, Warner Brothers thing closing out on his
Circle
face.
closing.
It's all fading to black.
All right, Porky Pig, what you got?
You're out of here.
Deep. All right, so my topic is not Xbox. That's next week.
It's PS4.
All right, so I figured since it's the booze episode that I would talk about, one of the old sayings like, oh, you can't outdrink a sailor. Well, it's probably true, at least for this gentleman from the 17th century, Admiral Edward Russell. He threw the biggest fucking booze party you could fucking possibly do.
A booze cruise?
No. it was in celebration of one of their victories after, a naval victory. They decided, for all of his officers that they would empty out the local garden fountain and turn it into the punch bowl. Oh, wow. Let me tell you what exactly went into this boozy concoction. It was a mixture that included 250 gallons of brandy, 125 gallons of wine, 1,400 pounds of sugar, 2,500 lemons, 20 gallons of lime juice, and 5 pounds of nutmeg. So
that's too much nutmeg.
It sounds like that fountain in Germany every year that gets turned.
That is beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Sounds like tremendo hunch punch.
Might have where they got the idea. So the catch for this particular party, if you were invited to it,
is no pants.
You couldn't leave until the fountain was empty.
Get the fuck out of here.
I like this party.
Get the fuck out of here. That's awesome.
So, cool little tidbits about this crazy-ass shindig. The bartenders that were hired for this particular event were hired to canoe with a small wooden canoe through the fountain. But they were only allowed to work 15 minutes at a time because the fumes would overwhelm them and they would fall into the punch.
What the fuck?
Some party.
So the party continued for a full week.
Yes.
Only pausing during rainstorms. They had to cover the fountain.
Oh, shit got watered down.
Yeah. No, they had a particular canopy that was already constructed for this in case it rained.
These guys were
Erected,
fucking prepared.
Yeah.
So
do we dare
Good on ya,
recreate this?
Edmund Russell or whatever your name was.
Is that going to be our 100th episode?
yeah. Stay tuned.
No one's leaving till we're done with all the fucking beer.
So surprisingly, no death involved during this
That
party.
is surprising.
We could do that with a mini.
They
keg.
didn't die at the party. They died a week after.
From dysentery.
So, and I've got one other one, because I always like to throw out, I figured this is a special episode, I'd like to bust out the weird animal stories.
And
So-
before you get there, just want to let the couple guys who haven't finished their liquor to drink up. And go ahead, JJ.
Yes, imbibe in the spirits of the maple.
All right. So, the other thing was elephants. Did you know elephants can be alcoholics?
Yes.
I mean,
No.
Really? Okay. So, in India, one of the military groups there, it started about... Gotta look at it again. It was about 50 years
A
ago.
long time ago.
Yeah. And what happened was there was a particular camp that was set up with soldiers, and they would celebrate with their wines and beers. And apparently, when they were cooking, it would entice the elephants to come to the camp. They raided the camp and got a hold of all the jars of alcohol. And they figured this out, that it was a regular occurrence, so they would keep coming back. So as the
Elephants are smart as fuck. Actually.
yeah, so as the years progressed, they were like, all right, we're going to find ways to keep them out. They've tried, walls of fire, electric fences.
Have they tried killing them?
No, because they're like sacred animals and it's forbidden.
Oh, in India, an elephant is super
yeah, so
sacred,
like yeah, so they they just let them
More
be.
sacred than booze?
So by this point, the elephants, even through generations of other elephants that have died and new ones come, they bring their young to come drink the booze. And so they've just set aside a special place for them to come into the camp, and they pick it up with their trunk, wrap around, and they just chug the whole fucking thing, and then they start swaying and dancing and having a good party fucking time.
Dude,
And
that's
so
oh
now
my
the
God.
soldiers actually celebrate it with the elephants in the local area.
I would like to
Dude,
party
I want to
with an
party
elephant.
with drunken elephants. How awesome would that be?
Till they like fall on you.
That would
Trample
not
you to
be
death.
awesome.
That would.
Start opening.
This one? All right. Anyway, yeah, so that is pretty fucking cool. I figured I would just throw something out there real quick. I don't have like a formal topic, but I'll just propose a thought. Why is it
Boners.
Why is it unacceptable to dope in the Olympics, but it's acceptable to use auto-tune to win a Grammy?
Whoa!
It's a matter of opinion that it's acceptable.
I'll tell you
One
why.
is more socially acceptable than the other one.
Because
One is an art.
the
one's a
Olympics and
sport.
sports are actually supposed to be competitions, but award shows are more about promoting the industry.
Okay.
But aren't the
Damn,
Olympics
Dan's like,
aren't the Olympics just a big award show for sports?
No, it's competition.
No, I think it has to do with competitive sports versus an art form, and art forms are organic and mutable, and it could change. So if autotune becomes in vogue and that's what everybody's using, then whoever has the best autotune wins a Grammy.
We don't auto-tune, by the way, here.
No,
but we could totally do it. 'Cause I actually have that.
Besides,
fucking
Grammys, Oscars, etc. It's all subjective, right? There's no
There's
empirical
no.
winner.
What's the metric? What's the sales? Are sales the metric?
No,
obviously not.
Right, not even. Yeah.
The
But there are clearly metrics in the Olympics,
right?
like finishing first,
Exactly.
which is frowned upon in other instances.
Yeah. And then
unless you're a G, then it doesn't matter.
Hey. Did you know that if Ice-T drank 26 gallons of lemonade, he'd become Arnold Palmer?
Yes.
I knew you would love that one,
That's the
man.
best thing I've ever heard.
I'm gonna write that one down.
Yeah.
This is the best episode.
Yeah, that's so stupid, but it's amazing.
So somebody tell us about this next liquor.
What are we pouring out here? It looks like that Florida rum. Who brought that one? T-Dog Disco Rock. Tell us about
Yep.
it.
It's
go in
Florida
your
rum.
mouth.
It is indeed Florida rum. It's from Wicked Dolphin Distillery.
Is that from Florida?
It is from Florida. They are from
Wicked Dolphin.
Cape Coral.
Oh, cool.
Where's Cape Coral?
Cape Coral is on the west coast by Fort Myers.
Cool.
Yes.
Florida geography for 500, Alex.
Or as it's more often known, Cape Coma. Because
of all the old people?
Yeah, because it's boring. Except for the rum distillery, evidently. No, I'm sorry, people that live in Cape Coral.
Our one listener in Cape Coral.
Yes.
Don't worry, that 85. That old man will be dead soon. Don't worry.
Never forgot what you said.
Okay, so here's the thing with this rum. It's
Yeah, he took the 1 year would you rather, so.
all right. So it's
I
Wicked.
want you guys to smell it.
Let me tell you about it first. It's Wicked Dolphin. Brewer Series Double Barrel, it's called. And you guys think back to our second ever episode. We had Cigar City's Da un beso a la botella.
Oh, yes, we did.
We did. And that's,
Como?
which means give a kiss to the bottle.
That's not how that song goes.
Is that
But
how that song- oh, okay.
I want to hear you sing it anyways. Just not on air.
Yeah. Copyright.
Privately in his bedroom later.
All right. So anyway,
Sing to me privately.
Just let Tony. Just keep reading, Tony.
anyway, so Wicked
power
Dolphin
forward.
first, they had rum in these barrels. Then they gave the barrels to Cigar City, and Cigar City, aged the Da un beso a la botella in the rum barrels. And now those barrels are now back to Wicked Dolphin, and this rum was aged in those barrels. that
This is
previously
double
held.
barrel rum.
Yes.
Says it on the label.
That's what I was. That's what I was building up to, guys. So let's see what it says. It says, "Wicked Dolphins rum barrel collaboration with Cigar City Brewing, characterized by a soft nose with warm notes from premium.
Off nose.
No, warm notes from premium. Shut up,
Jesus Christ.
Shut up! I'm drunk.
I would like you to know the public to know that Tony is not driving tonight.
Oof.
Okay.
It's woodsy.
As I was saying, characterized by a soft nose with warm notes from premium Florida sugar cane maturing in American oak barrels. The taste has hints of vanilla oak and a great happy finish.
Usually, sugar cane does make your nose soft.
All right.
In Florida.
Tony has a sparkly thing on his head.
Your face is sparkly.
Clap back.
So take your shot, guys.
Everybody, enjoy.
So
It's not so bad. I thought it was going to be a little more fusel.
little more what?
Diesel.
That you can drive your car with it.
Fusel, yeah, fusel, like
I don't know what that means.
gasolini.
You can kind of taste the beer.
It's an off flavor of alcohol.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Meads.
It doesn't taste like rum. Like
Oh, it
tastes
doesn't taste like rum.
Yeah.
like it's weird. It's like a real barrely like woodsy flavor.
Yeah, it's almost more like whiskey, right? Like,
Yeah.
Well, the color is like a little dark even for like a
Or like
Well, it's kind of in between. It's not a dark rum and
Yeah.
it's not a light rum.
I was
What the
gonna
hell
say,
is
it's
it?
not a dark rum.
it tastes more like
it tastes
what's
it tastes
called?
like wood.
Añejo rum.
Yeah. It tastes like an añejo tequila. Yeah.
No, añejo rum.
Oh, but actually, I taste more like tequila than a rum to me. Maybe
I
my
can
palate
see
is
that.
fucked, but I don't know.
yeah, definitely don't
No,
get
I see
tequila.
it. Yeah, no, it's kind of in the finish.
You can just finish your shot and
It's like
get
an
some more of it, yeah.
Sipping on
añejo
it,
whiskey.
Which one's next?
Drink up.
Is it
Wait, is it
are
all-
we
We only
Yeah,
have two
yeah.
more left. We only
Are
have
we
two more
doing
left.
Are we gonna do another rum or are we gonna do the Caskmates?
No,
We're gonna
Caskmates
save
is
Caskmates
dessert.
for last.
Yeah,
Perfect.
That's
But
the
why
best
don't-
shit ever.
Jose, what topic you got for us?
So the topic that I have is, as you know, I have purchased Amazon Alexa before. By the way, guys, you can listen to the podcast also on the Alexa by asking Alexa, ask TuneIn for Beer Bros BS podcast.
I thought it was Beer Brothers and BS. You had to say.
Beer Brothers
Actually,
and
yes,
BS.
I stand corrected. Beer Brothers and BS podcast.
Vodka.
But Amazon has come up with a whole bunch of new programs. One of the new programs that they're coming up with is called Amazon Key.
Oh yeah.
How do you say that in Spanish?
Amazon Llave. Dame llave.
Amazon llave.
I like Jose's voice gets like very loud and like
Yeah.
authoritative.
That's how you speak Spanish.
Pretty
You
much.
have to be like aggressive.
Well, it's like German.
A little bit.
You gotta yell in German.
Yes. You have to sound very angry and silly.
Can you demonstrate
I like
that?
sweet. I like. I like.
No, that was
Swedish.
just silly.
That sounded more Dutch
yeah.
or Swedish. That sounded Swedish.
I like Swedish. Under wunderbander. That's fun.
Are we just gonna do that now and mock other languages?
What are we cooking?
Yes. Who's next? Russian? Who's got a good Russian?
Hey, Trump, how you doing? That was Putin speaking English.
Heard it here right now. Beer Bros BS.
we have all the insights.
Dude, I
Live
actually
update.
read that Stalin had an Irish accent when he spoke English. Because he learned his English in, obviously over where he was from. And so he learned from a guy from Ireland that taught him
That is
English.
hilarious.
He learned with
Well,
an accent.
there was at one point in Vienna.
Perhaps you could do an Irish accent, Dave.
It's perfect. Sorry, that's Scottish.
Just do Conor McGregor.
But I'll tell you, I'll fucking fuck that fucking guy up. He'll
You're
be
fucked.
he'll hit the fucking mat way harder than anybody ever fucking felt before. Because I'm the fucking best at this shit. You'll never fucking see me coming. I'm a fucking master at this shit.
Yes.
But one point in Vienna, within a mile radius, Stalin, Hitler,
Mozart.
no. No, at the same
Walk
time.
into a bar.
No, they all lived within a mile of each other at the same time. Stalin, Hitler, Freud.
Oh, really? No shit.
Yeah, in Vienna. At the
Whoa,
same time.
Stalin was living in Vienna?
Yeah.
That's news to me.
With Freud and Hitler.
They were all hanging out smoking cigars.
Within a mile of each
Sure.
other.
It was the first episode of Big
No,
Brother.
but like
They
Hitler,
were all hanging out at the
Hitler
Stiegel
was probably
Tavern.
like a baby, and
They were all.
no, they're not contemporaries. Stalin and Hitler, yes, but not Freud.
they were filming an
Freud is not
adult
a
film.
Freud would have been a lot older.
Yeah,
than
he would have been older. He would have been dying, and
Well, he
Hitler
died
would have been like a failing artist, and Stalin, I don't know what he was doing. What was he doing in Vienna, bro?
don't
Eating
know.
sausage.
fucking Austrian women.
While eating
Are they-
sausage.
is that really? I mean, well, yeah, I guess props to the Austrian women. Keep it sexy.
Or Hungarian.
Austro-Hungarian women.
Yes.
Yes.
Because that was the nation.
You're right.
The empire.
Yeah, but it was. You know what? It's often referred to as the first multicultural, modern European nation.
And you're learning here on Beer Bros and
guess so.
the More
See, it's
You
not just BS. You
Know.
learn a little something.
In my NPR voice. And thanks for coming. And this show is made possible by listeners like you.
Everybody talk very
I think the king was thinking about those Australian girls. He was rubbing his beard and his nose over the microphone.
Oh God, he has his bottle cap in his eye.
And my nipples.
I don't know how you did that. Well, I wasn't looking.
So yeah, go ahead then. Next one. Start opening and.
Everybody take a full shot of this.
Well, hold on. You were talking about Amazon Key.
Yes.
I don't think you finished.
No, I didn't. So Amazon Key, it's just a new service that the Amazon couriers are able to unlock your door and place packages inside your house.
Oh, I heard about that. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's a fucking terrible idea. I just wanted to...
But you have to have also, there's going to be a camera that you have placed at the door so you can watch them enter and leave your house.
Okay, so you watch them steal all your shit.
And it has to be a certain code that you allow them to enter in at that time.
Yeah, but you see... Okay,
If I was one of those couriers, I would be naked just to fuck with the people watching.
You'd be fired so quick.
That's good. It's not a serious job anyway.
You'd have to leave your current job, though.
No, fuck that.
The password
I
is
could do this on the side.
Drink up, guys. Got the next bottle coming.
Woo! You take
Giggity.
one down, you pass it around.
So is that it,
Everybody's
Jose?
drunk as fuck right now.
Speak for yourself. I'm still on top of my game.
Hey.
Hey, he's not playing.
Yeah, and as I clearly demonstrated with
beast.
my reading out loud, I am 100% sober.
He started. I mean, I thought you were talented. You were reading English and translating it immediately into Swedish.
I know.
Bottle of rum.
I'm a cunning linguist, you guys.
Hey. I know.
Now that is.
I'm sure the net agrees.
Whoa! Whoa! Now that is a shot, Reyes. I'll tell you that.
Here we go.
Coño.
You have
All right.
that? You have some?
Is everybody ready?
So who brought this?
Oh, me. Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah,
I will tell you
Tell
about-
us about how there's no brewery related to it.
Well, it's not a collab.
Son of a bitch.
But they use their barrels. But this particular brand, the Cane Mill Rum, this is the 8-year aged version of it. This is not a collaboration. It's not made with any beer of any sort.
Nice pick.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm glad it fits right into the theme of this episode.
It does because
Did you get the memo?
Tony didn't bring this, so.
It sounds funny though.
You can't just say, "Did you get the memo?" and have it be funny.
No,
Like,
it is funny.
It is funny though.
It is funny because
Because remember that time I said I didn't like
No,
that
I
joke?
just ignored it.
Hey, wait. Before I'm sorry to cut you off. Okay, so you know what? When in our group message, you said you hated those. I hate those videos. Just tag a friend in this. Did you know he said that? So you've just been sending those things just because?
Where?
Okay, so you didn't listen to the episode.
No.
So Tony's what burns my bacon is I hate when people send me those tag you in videos that
And don't say anything.
tag a friend. And don't
Like
say
on
anything.
Instagram?
Yes,
That shit's funny.
That shit is funny.
that was what burns his bacon. And
So I'm
then
gonna
you
do it
started
more.
doing it, and I'm thinking like, how the fuck did he listen to this episode?
No,
I'm just going to do it more and more.
I didn't. So every time you would post it, I would like it immediately.
That's why I kept posting them. I was like, oh, Dave's a fan.
I guess Dave likes them.
It's because that was what burns his bacon.
Well, I'll keep
Yeah.
doing it. Doesn't matter why you liked them.
Yeah, I don't watch them.
You should. They're
Yes,
funny.
you do.
Hey, we don't have to.
I see that shit immediately. I'm like, nope, close.
Sorry,
to deafen you.
Dan's phone went off.
Dance hall is open. The dance hall is open.
Keep going,
Welcome to
JJ.
Jamrock.
Keep going, JJ. Power through,
Well,
JJ.
Yeah,
Shot the
Dave's
beans are wide.
bleeding from the ears. Anyway, so this particular rum barrel is used for quite a few breweries that I took a look at.
Quite a few.
Quite a few. So, including.
What kind of angle? What kind of angle would you like to date, JJ?
I'm looking for some
A
cute
cute angle.
breweries.
No, I'm just
Fuck 'em,
finding
all choked
for the
up.
right angle.
Don't be so obtuse, Alex.
You'd want to date a right angle?
Fuck, this
when
makes
you
me
could
think of
date
my geometry
an
teacher
acute
now.
angle?
Anyway, so
Because it's the right one. For me.
Well, you know
Got
what?
the right one, baby.
Eventually, you'll still get pie.
Or a quarter of it.
Hey, it's good. Anyway, it's very sweet.
You're not a fan of rum, huh? I love
Not straight.
Not by itself.
I love rum.
Anyway, so
like it mixed.
Allagash Brewing uses their barrels as well as many other West Coast brewers. I'm not going to name them off because we're off the rails and I forgot them.
And you were the first one out tonight.
Yep, and what do you think?
Didn't you tell me Victory earlier?
Yes, Victory also used this. They did Storm King using this, which is their Imperial Stout.
Oh,
So, what do you guys think of just drinking straight rum that's aged 8 years?
I actually like this one a lot. It's real smooth.
I agree.
yeah, that was tasty. I like that. Ooh, lots of molasses.
Yeah, well, it's like candy.
It
is very sweet.
but its aroma is a little strong.
I don't love the aroma, but the
it's a little
flavor is
spicy.
nice and sweet.
It's a little spicy for
The aroma, it stings the nostrils.
And I have to be honest, like this is really smooth compared to its aroma. Its bouquet,
Yes.
it is so smooth.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
There is very little burn going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got.
You know what my favorite rum
Nice
is?
accent.
Matusalem,
Really?
which
That-
is Spanish for Methuselah.
That's a pretty good one.
Have you
yeah,
ever had
Dominican
the-
rum. You want to know their secret? Is that they actually
It's
age it?
aged for 900 years.
Cocaína?
It's aged in Jack Daniel's barrels.
Oh,
That's the secret. So you get a little bit of that vanilla-y note from the whiskey.
nice.
Tony, what's the one that Raph always gets from?
The Jamaican one? Or
No, from Trinidad.
I don't remember that.
Myers is from Jamaica. They're pretty good.
but
Oh,
it's
it's
no,
a
no.
Trinidadian
From-
one.
from-
Oh, Mount Gay.
no.
That's a funny name.
And I just found that the other day, and I just started posting pictures of that shit.
Of Mount Gay.
Of Mountain Gate. And they
I have a friend
they make a
who
bunch.
that's their favorite rum.
What about Papas Pilar?
I have a Guayabitas de Pinar.
That's what you find at the top of Mount Gay.
No, I do have Guayabita de Pinar.
Oh, you have Guayabita?
Yeah, Guayabita.
I know JJ's
That's
favorite.
fun to say.
Sailor
Guayabita.
Jerry.
Sailor Jerry's fucking awesome. I love
Yeah,
Sailor Jerry.
you know, Sailor Jerry's or Captain Morgan? What do you go with?
Sailor Jerry.
Yeah,
Captain.
you're a hipster.
Captain.
No.
Captain.
Bacardi Oak Heart. It's a
Over
little-
over Captain?
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't.
It's sweeter and it's more vanilla.
I'd go
I like
for
the Captain Spice Rum. Like
Captain Spice rum.
Classic.
You know,
I like
you know
the
what I
Bacardi.
really like actually
Bacardi
is
Oak
Heart.
private stock.
Yeah. Do you guys like the real like the black rum that's been real
Kraken? I
popular?
haven't tried it.
No,
Dude,
before I mean,
I believe I have cracking up there.
Dan knows me. I used to
Let's
be.
get it cracking, Jose.
Bacardi, but the
Okay.
flavored Bacardi.
I was into Bacardi.
stop
everything-
crack-a-lacking.
Bacardi Añejo.
Bro, but all the flavors,
Bacardi Añejo's dope.
the O, the Raz, and all that shit.
So, Pamperos, Los Pamperos. It comes in a leather bag. That's some dope ass rum too.
And it comes in a leather bag, so you know it's good.
But then when I realized,
Nicaraguan
because
rum.
I really, I
Nicaraguan, yes,
really
I was
got.
about to say
Oh, no, there's only one. If you're gonna drink rum,
What? Flor de Caña?
Flor de Caña, my.
That shit used to be cheap shit like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, my Flor de Caña. Flor de la verga.
bro.
I'll drink that.
Yeah, my.
that's gonna be the
For
Beer Bros
those-
BS fucking rum.
For those that don't know, coño is Spanish for cunt.
It's also Spanish for bread.
For bread?
Yeah, that's why-
You're talking about bollo.
Oh, that's not. There we go. I stand corrected.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Remember when we were in Spain and we went to go eat breakfast
That's
at the
true.
hotel, and there was a sign on the wall for like the breakfast buffet as where like the breads and pastries were, and it just said bollos.
It really did.
I'm going there.
And he pointed it out. And it was our last day in Barcelona.
Yeah, we were cracking up, and then like my
Well, maybe-
dad
you know
and
what?
my
Well,
aunt looked at us like
maybe
you assholes.
maybe it was in Catalan and not in Spanish.
No, it's
You know
Spanish.
what? No, it was Spanish.
It was.
It was.
Because Venezuelans have a dish
Yeah.
called bollos rellenos.
Stuffed pussies? That's awesome.
I've seen that movie.
Alexa, put on Boils Vegas.
Add bollos rellenos to my shopping list.
And thank you, Alex, for filling in our non-Spanish speaking audience.
Holy shit, that's
So we're
hilarious.
talking about bollos.
Bollos and coños.
So Tony, why don't you go ahead? Tell us your topic.
Oh, so guess what, guys?
What?
You got married.
I got engaged.
That one.
Whoa.
Yes,
Put a
big,
ring
All
on
right,
it.
now on to your topic.
big news for the podcast.
No, the Beer Bros BS bachelor party.
That's true.
Oh.
Oh,
It's going to be worse than this episode.
It will be.
oh, of course.
Stay
I can only
tuned.
hope.
Stay
Yeah.
tuned.
Are we gonna record it?
Our first YouTube video.
There's probably some parts that shouldn't be filmed.
Right.
Why not?
Nah, yeah, just fuck it, film it, everything, because we're not going to remember.
No,
the
what
next
happens
day
in
anyways.
Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh, that's what we're doing?
God.
Except for herpes.
That shit'll follow you down.
I can treat that.
Yeah. Hey, so what are we doing for your bachelor party then?
I
You
don't
want to do something extravagant, something low key?
Let's record it so we can remember what the fuck happened the next
Like
day.
you want to travel?
Oh, I'm gonna take
Of course you
pictures.
do. You're a traveler.
I
You're a
always like
traveler.
traveling.
So where are we gonna go? Tampa? No.
So what country is it going to happen in?
we should go to the Dominican Republic.
Ooh, yeah.
Or what? Did you hear about that party cruise off the coast of Colombia? That it's
It's like the cocaine cruise.
it's like coke and hookers for like 2 weeks, and it's like 5Gs for unlimited everything.
Interesting.
Do you come back?
You come on.
Wait,
there.
you come
Something comes back, but it's not
It's
you.
unlimited, like
come in
everything. You know, they said it's like drugs, hookers, booze, fucking just everything. I don't know,
Cocaine
party
and
boat.
hookers, my friend. And you'd probably find the
Those
Dolphins
are my
O-line there.
favorite things.
O-line coach.
Coach.
The blow line.
Not the O-line. Not the
The
O-line.
blow
no,
line.
not the O-line, my bad.
Oh, yeah, blow line.
I need a line.
That sounds like a good
versus
idea.
I need a line, man.
Right now, I'd rather have that.
No,
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So Danette and I just went on a European cruise. Oh, are we high-fiving?
hooray for European cruises.
We were high
Well, yeah, technically, okay, I'll high five that.
Yeah.
Right here. this
Except
year.
that you went on a shitty company.
Yeah, that's true.
And we went on a good one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean, yeah.
That was actually a pretty decent one, but yeah, just go on Celebrity next time at least.
Damn.
Welcome to Cruise Lines,
I-
Bros and BS.
Well, I mean, on Holland, you guys were like the youngest people there, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
By how many decades?
2, I think.
Yeah. Whatever. Tell us
Hey,
about it.
grannies need love too.
Oh,
He
man.
was with his fiance.
Oh wow. Oh,
Yes!
Gilf.
I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some fucking fine ass ones though.
I thought you were going to say that you were watching some good ones on the
Where have you seen
Gilf
these good
category.
ones? Where? No. Where?
On cruises, man. There's been some fine old ladies.
Well, Dan, if you want to do some like 60-year-old women, then Holland America is the is the line.
He loves
for you.
pounding and see the dust fly out.
You know what we have to find for Tony's bachelor party? Genesis Mia Lopez.
She has a boyfriend now.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sure she doesn't either.
What's her man got to do with me? Not trying to hear that. See.
Hey.
It was less than 30 seconds. We're good.
Yeah. So what was I gonna? So anyway, I'll spare you the whole details of like the entire cruise long itinerary, but I did learn a couple of funny things. One is we had a stop in Albania, in the port of Sarande.
Albania.
Yes.
Europe's, I don't know.
Albania.
I was going
in Europe.
somewhere with
Albania.
Europe's
If you want-
Armenia.
It's the Albania of the Balkans.
First off, before you continue, I just want to let everyone know to finish your fucking liquor in your cups.
You slow sippers, you.
Oh, sorry. I've been talking. Anyway, so let me tell you guys how to say good morning or good day in Albanian. So good in Albanian is mir. Day is dita. So mir dita.
Mierdita.
Yeah, that is how you say good morning.
I was always just saying good
In
morning.
Yep. So if you're ever in Albania, you hear people saying that,
Mierdita.
and it will be funny.
Oddly enough, when we were in Barcelona, there was Albanian TV coming in when we were there. It was weird.
How did you know it was Albanian?
Was it an
TV?
Albanian morning show?
It was like
Good morning,
TV
Albania.
or something. And it was a dude that looked like he was in System of a Down or some shit.
You sure
Or
it was
he
in
had
Armenia
Down
then?
syndrome.
It might have been.
Mierdita. No, that was just regular Spanish TV.
You know what? It was odd though because I think every time that Dan and I heard them speak with that lisp, we laughed.
I just thought, oh, it's a gay dude speaking Spanish.
I mean, every time, like, oh, gracias. Every single time we heard that, we ordered the drink, or we ordered food or anything. We heard them say that. We just went.
Yeah, because we would speak like normal, like hetero Spanish.
Oh man.
¿Qué coño se estás hablando?
And that the views of Dan 12 Khan do not reflect that of Beer
¿Qué
Bros.
coño se estás diciendo? Dan?
Barcelona. Like you can't say it without sounding like a fucking whatever
Douche.
Barcelona.
douche. Yes.
The views of Dan 12 Khan do not reflect that of Beer Bros. Yes, or it's a
Dinos, coño.
Hey, whatever, man. I'm not gonna be back there again for a while, so it's okay.
Yeah, fortunately.
I mean, it was a nice place, but luckily we got away from it before that
Shit went down.
fucking truck terror attack went down. And all that shit.
Or the Civil War.
Or the Civil War that now the Catalonia was declared their independence or whatever.
Well, what a show that is! I saw the Spanish National Police coming in and just clubbing motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a shit show over there right now.
Wow.
I'm glad we went when we did because it's
Like over
horrible.
that, man.
Are you
like,
sure you
no,
weren't
don't
watching
got
the Discovery Channel and there were baby seals out there? And
No, it's horrible.
Hey
over there
Dan,
right
do you
now.
care to tell us what just happened on the show?
There's a little bit of dumpage.
Oh, somebody couldn't handle their shot.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I'll take the heat. Sorry.
Tahiti
It's all right. You're
Beach.
driving.
Yeah, I'm trying to be responsible.
flog.
Anyway,
Flog.
Shame.
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 You dump out the
Shame.
liquor.
Fuck you, Dan. You did that shit 2 drinks ago.
Shame.
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 You dump out the alcohol that you brought. Shame.
Yes. So I'm allowed to do it.
Fuck it. All right. So
All right, and then the other funny thing I wanted to tell you guys is how
Penis.
So we also went to Greece,
Oh,
and
two penis.
did you wash it off finally?
the Greece.
Yeah.
So you need a lot of soap. Anyway. So
That was stupid. All right.
you know how in Greece fucking everything ends in OS, right? Like Mykonos and Paros,
Stamos.
Stamos,
Stephanopoulos.
Gyros.
Papalapos.
Papadopoulos,
Gyros.
Cooperating.
Whatever. I'm from America.
Pussios.
Anyway,
Yes.
Agamemnon.
so
Platos.
Achilles.
Hercules.
I'll have a Platos
Odysseus.
of...
Oh, I guess I would.
What about fucking Homer?
Cheetos, Doritos, I get it.
Homer us.
Uzo.
Anyway, we were driving.
Athens.
We were.
Peta.
I'll wait till you're done. Fuck, guys.
This is Sparta!
Parthenon.
So many OSs.
Athena. Apollo. Zeus.
Hera.
Neptune. Poseidon.
Hephaestus.
Yeah, it's like you're switching to Roman now.
Wait, that's how we pronounce it? Hephaestus?
Yeah. that's
Anyway, after all
Okay, that
go,
makes
go.
the
Okay,
thunder, right?
Cyclops.
after all the build up, what I was gonna say is we were driving through the Greek countryside, and we saw a road sign for pointing to the exit to a town called Platanos.
Funny story. That town was created by some Dominican immigrants.
Tony, tell them about the
Maybe.
dick you saw there.
Yeah, so I pulled
Dickles.
down my pants, and there it was. We also stopped in Pompeii, and
Oh, the pee on the street.
yep, there's
That
a
points you to the brothel.
Yep, that happened. It was
Wait, what?
exactly
Tell
what
me about
you
this.
said.
It was rock
so,
hard.
So Pompeii used to be the Club Med of Rome, but with a lot of sex.
Really?
Yeah, and they had a pee on the street, like a little pee.
It was an arrow.
on the and it pointed to the brothel. I actually, when I was there, I took a picture sitting down on the street with the pee.
I tried to do that with the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but instead I just jacked it off.
That was so awkward. I'm like, hurry up, pose it.
Like
Let me take a
laying
picture
down
for
in
you.
front of the thing.
There's families, kids, all around.
It was awesome. People from other countries looked over and started laughing and shit. And they were like,
Why didn't I think of that?
No, but they were like, blah, 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 the fucking American. Blah, blah, blah. It was awesome.
What was your favorite thing about Pompeii? Was it the sad people cast in ash for eternity?
Yeah, that was great.
They need to make a beer out of them.
I was
Oh, wait,
drinking.
what about the ash of
Well,
the guy jerking off?
Toppling
for one last
Goliath
time?
does have a Pompeii IPA.
Oh,
Yes, I have had Pompeii, part of their Hop Patrol series.
What about the guy that cast Nash jacking off for the last time?
He must be in the Napoli Museum or something. I didn't see him.
That dirty fucking city. Home of margarita pizza, huh?
Yeah.
And limoncello.
Oh.
But they almost beat City.
And probably blows and hookers.
Good.
I don't know how they got blow.
There's also a city in Italy called Bastardo.
Nice.
So if you're ever in Italy,
It's where all the hookers.
it's where all the bastards. So where Jon Snow's from.
Bastard.
All right. Anyway,
The city.
Did you go? Did you make it to Sorrento?
we did go to Sorrento.
Beautiful city,
It was very
right?
nice. Yes.
Very picturesque.
Had some limoncello.
Yes,
Walked
tons
around.
of
That's where the
limoncello.
Kia's from.
Yes, they make that car there.
And we're finally
Yes, sir.
pouring out our last shot of the night.
Make it a good one.
Yes.
No, this is a good one.
To the top, Tony.
Yeah. No.
I'm fucking stoked for this shit.
That's
For,
the
for this
spirit.
one, before we get going, we drink this one. Quickly go do my topic. It's more of a question.
No?
If you found
I say
a,
do whatever you want, Jose. Don't listen to fucking JJ.
he can't handle his liquor. If you were to find a hiking backpack, a 50-liter backpack, which is just your regular hiking bag, and you opened it up,
50 liter.
yeah,
I didn't know backpacks were fucking measured in volume like that.
yeah. If you opened it and you found a genie, and the genie says, "I will fill this bag with whatever you want,"
Oh, I'd have to figure out what's most valuable.
but you
by
have
weight.
to be able to carry it for 1 mile.
Oh, okay.
So it can't be anything radioactive because you'll fucking die.
Okay.
What would you
More-
bring?
More, Jose. More
Fill it with
diamonds. I guess.
diamonds with $100 bills.
$100 bills?
I don't know. Let me think about this a little bit before you.
What?
Yeah, I'm skipping you because I'm not repeating myself for the fifth time for you.
Yeah, like what's the highest?
Yeah. What has the most
Currency?
value by weight? Currency?
This is not something you can think about. Genie says, "You tell me now, or you lose everything."
Well, actually, this is a
Did
hard
I tell you?
problem
Fuck
because
you, Genie. You don't tell me what to do.
Give
and
me
then
more
Genie
wishes.
disappears,
I wish for more wishes.
and
Fuck
then
you.
and then he gets the bag full.
Yeah, fill my bag with wishes.
Yes,
bitch.
and they just float out, and there it goes. And then he gets his bag full of $100 bills.
Yeah.
Fucking fill my bag with wishes. They don't weigh anything.
Shit.
Tony,
You can't just say diamonds?
Yeah, diamonds.
I feel like diamonds is
Yeah.
a good bet.
Diamonds
Yeah.
is probably a better deal.
Yeah, let's go with diamonds.
How about you fill my bag with
Gold would be way too heavy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
with valid checks?
Good.
Look at that.
What a
Using the
play.
brain.
I would still go with gold
Yeah.
Gold seems heavy.
because I'm not weak.
Still seems.
You only have
heavy,
to
man.
carry it for a mile.
Yeah, but like I feel like you'd get a better deal with the diamonds.
Yeah, it'd be more valuable.
Diamonds are worth less than gold per pound.
Well, actually, no. The problem
Depending
with
on the
diamonds,
size, cut, and clarity, bitch.
the problem
Okay,
with
well.
diamonds also is that you have
Well,
to,
what if your fucking gold is 14 karat gold? Go shoot
I would
yourself.
go with-
Hey,
I'd
you'd
go
have to
with-
call Alex a bitch.
No, man,
The
it's
problem with diamonds also is
whatever.
that
Go
you
have
have
fun
to-
with your 14 karat gold. I'm
If
gonna
you,
be here with my
if you fill up a 50-liter bag with tiny diamonds, doesn't matter.
whatever, bro. They're all 1 karat diamonds.
the problem with the
Fill my bag with 1 karat diamonds.
Fill mine
That
with
are
two. Fill
that
mine
are
with 2 carat.
DVS and fucking 100% clarity.
but the problem
white
is that
fucking diamonds.
You have to also
Because
say
you're a
where the
genie and I have
diamonds
to be
are-
fucking specific.
Of course you do.
You have to say
Everyone
where,
knows this.
where the diamonds are from.
Just give me 1 big diamond. Fuck you, genie.
Carry it for a mile.
Yeah.
Unless somebody robs you in
Yeah,
that mile.
somebody's
I'll
gonna
be
jack you.
Whatever.
Bah!
Yeah.
Whatever. Life
Yeah.
well lived.
You have to account for the diamonds
picked
too.
half
Like
of life.
you can't just show up with diamonds. You have to have the paperwork where it came
Paradise
from.
I'll be a
Like,
sexy
You can
ghost
have,
hunting
like
you.
and it
blood
makes
diamonds.
it. And the more you have, the less they're worth.
How about a whole bag full of coupons for free tacos forever? That'd be awesome.
Well, forever would imply a infinite amount. And you only have a
Exactly.
defined.
But it's
you have
very
a defined space.
It's like tracing paper, so there's
a
just
defined
like
space.
a billion fucking coupons.
Can you
I
carry
think
that?
JJ's filling his bag with
And you can
Xbox.
carry that for a mile.
Xbox
games.
coupons.
Fill my bag with the plates to print currency.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You just need the ink and the paper and the machine
We'll figure that out.
Yeah. You just go
until
non-sequential bills.
until the Secret Service.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then
And that lowers the value
They,
of the
they
money.
seem like they're a little too busy with hookers. So
on the Colombian
yeah, they're on that cruise, right?
Colombian cruise, Tony's bachelor party cruise. Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
So, who brought the Caskmates?
I did. So
All aboard.
Our final shot of the night.
So this is the Jameson Caskmates. It's the stout edition. So we've had this beer earlier on an episode. It was for the Psycho Brewing, the
Buddy Shots.
The Buddy Shots, which was chocolatey, coffee, amazing. So what Jameson did is that they let them borrow the barrels, and then after Cycle was done with the barrels, they gave them back to Jameson so they can brew these Caskmates barrels.
I wonder how many barrels did they get? Do we know? This is a good question.
I don't think they made that public. But there was also more than one brewery.
So here, are you ready?
It wasn't only Cycle. Though.
Cigar City's actually using it.
And,
No.
And I have to imagine
for the next go around.
Yeah, it's the next go around.
I have to imagine that they blended it.
Well, no, Jameson is already a blended whiskey.
So what I'm
it's in the
thinking
crap.
is that it's like doesn't matter how many barrels they sent out. It's a fraction of what's actually in this.
Yeah.
Is what I'm imagining that they just however many casks we get back from the breweries, and then we'll just blend it with fresh Jameson and mark it up. And
Because I'm going to say, I think I actually tagged your boss.
Yeah, that's a
in
good
the
idea.
original tweet, as when they said that five breweries got picked originally, and the only one in Florida was originally Cycle.
Right. I wonder how they got that deal. Yeah, I think we'd love to be a part of something like that.
Yeah,
Sounds
the
like
Jameson gives it a really nice finish on the stout.
Well, I remember that Buddy Shots was fucking dope because it's just
one of my favorite beers.
Tasted
ever.
like straight Jameson. It was awesome.
That's in my top 5 beers of all time.
Wow.
Oh, I haven't drank the whiskey yet. Let's see what's up.
Oh yeah.
To me,
Yeah,
it
it's
tastes
pretty
like
great.
Yeah, it tastes like Jameson, but even smoother somehow.
Yeah, and it has
it's
that
smoother,
like
a little
chocolate
bit,
finish, which
and
is
coffee.
It has that toffee like smell to it, like.
This is hands down my favorite liquor, like bar none. It's not even close.
I don't know. I'm really into Macallan 18.
They have that.
Macallan?
They have that bottle
The Macallan.
of 40 at Total
Yeah.
Wine.
And how much is it? Like $40,000?
$5,000.
Yeah, fuck
Jesus,
that.
really?
Jesus Christ.
I like conspicuous consumption, but I ain't that rich yet.
On the Caskmates note, because most of them so far have been all imperial stouts that they've used it for, right?
I know Buddy Shots was a strong dark ale or a dark strong ale.
Really?
I
Yes,
thought
promise.
Was
promise.
that a stout?
I thought it said imperial stout on the.
Promise. Go look it up. Somebody look it up.
Okay.
Prove me right.
Because I thought it was weird that Cigar City on the next batch they're doing it with a brown ale, and I was like, that's interesting.
Looking
It actually sounds really good.
Brown ale. That sounds like they're copping out, man.
Yeah, that's how I felt. Like I was like, oh, it should be like a. I rather it be like an imperial porter and
No,
imperial
it's an stout, American Imperial Double.
Oh,
Nah, bullshit, bro.
On tap.
that's what it said on the bottle.
Oh, in your face!
All right, I guess so. Right, whatever. Untapped.
Prove your.
Nah, you know what?
So what topic you got? No.
I already did my topic.
That's it.
I talked about the fresco.
I thought you were going to go back on that. No.
No, we already talked about it.
Okay. Then let me ask you guys.
But Reyes, what are
burns
you
your
watching
bacon?
this week?
Oh yeah, all right. You guys want to know what I'm watching? Stranger Things episode 1 and 2 like 6 times because I keep fucking falling asleep. I'm like the worst Netflix customer on earth because they have to pay for the fucking license like over and over and over and over again.
No, that's a Netflix original, so they own that shit. You can watch
Good for
it.
them. So they probably love me right now.
I've only seen the first 2 episodes.
You're
I
pumping
love
up
it.
the ratings.
I haven't watched any of it. I want to.
Evidently,
The
the
first season's better.
evidently the
Wow,
by the Nielsen ratings or whatever the equivalent, the Stranger Things premiere had higher ratings than The Walking Dead.
Yeah, well, The Walking Dead's fallen
The
off.
Walking Dead return this season was hardly ever promoted. Like, I
Wait,
didn't
the
even
Dead
know-
Return?
Yeah. Like,
I thought
didn't
it was
even
pretty
know-
good though, and the first couple episodes have been pretty.
Walking Dead's still good. People kind of quit on it, but
No, I don't know. The first couple episodes have been, I
Yeah.
think, better than previous.
I think so. And I kind of fell off on it, but
So let me ask you guys, what brings your bacon? Jose.
Hold on. Beer Advocate has Buddy Shots by Psycho Brewing as an American strong ale.
Oh wow, discrepancy between
Was the
Untapped
Buddy
and...
Shots on Untapped the cycle one or another beer named Buddy Shots?
No, it's a cycle one in Untapped.
And I'm pretty sure the bottle itself said
American Strong Ale. Because I remember looking at it and being like, whoa.
Is the bottle up there?
Strong Ale? This isn't a stout? What?
Dude.
I believe we should have.
So I guess we could have a philosophical argument about what constitutes a stout and what constitutes a strong ale. And what's the difference between a stout and a porter?
Or what burns your bacon? And let's keep rolling.
Yeah.
When we don't know if a strong
What
ale
burns
is
your
a
bacon is
stout
when we
or
don't
a
know the
stout.
difference between these styles.
Bingo.
Dan, what burns your bacon?
That.
Reyes, what burns your
It's
bacon?
burning a lot of bacon today.
GG. No. Yeah, GG.
You're like, never mind.
Do I have to do a fast one like
What burns your bacon, JJ?
All right, now Jose.
What burns his bacon is having to do a fast one like that. No, but really.
It burns my bacon.
No, but really, what were you
No,
gonna
what
say?
burns my bacon? Fucking potholes in fucking Homestead, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potholes anyway.
Potheads, not so much.
No, potholes.
Potholes.
Potheads, you're cool. Potholes, you fucking suck. You blew out my fucking tire. I had to get new ones.
Oh, damn.
How big was that pothole that you needed 40 tires? Sounds like a sinkhole.
No, like, well, it was one tire and the other one, it was the curb that I fucking blew out. Like, it had a dimple on the side.
You know what else burns your bacon? Curbs.
But yeah, potholes, fuck you guys.
You should curb your enthusiasm.
I know.
Tony, what burns your bacon?
What burns my bacon is the Dolphins trading their fucking best running back for a draft pick for no reason.
You know what burns my bacon is when people in the next room are playing a fucking movie loud as shit while you're recording a podcast and it's coming out on the fucking recording.
I would
that
have to
burns
agree with
my
that.
fucking bacon.
It's a test of the emergency broadcast system, evidently.
Dan, what burns your bacon? Why are you zipping your pants right now?
The Caskmates was so good.
Burns my bacon is that you were asking me that question.
No,
Like, why were your pants unzipped?
No, I was unbuttoning the bottom button of my shirt.
Okay.
Just loosening it up.
Giving myself some room to breathe.
by the way, guys, he's wearing a onesie.
I wish. No, man, I don't have anything.
Onesies, yay or nay?
Absolutely.
I don't own one.
Only
but
for babies.
Yay.
I would wear one.
Did you ever
Like
wear
a guamper or a romper?
Yeah,
Well, what
romper.
about overalls? If that shit came back, would you ever wear them?
Overalls.
Yes, I would definitely wear.
Are not onesies because you wear like a shirt.
You don't have to.
I don't have to.
And then
have
what?
to wear a
And then
shirt?
you're a rapper.
Here's some
Or a
fucking
hillbilly, yeah.
deliverance shit. Yeah.
I never
No, I'd
wore
wear
shirts.
one.
You have
I
to
already-
fucking hang out on your porch and play the banjo.
I had overalls back in the days when I was like a kid.
Yeah, I had overalls as
Shit
a
was
child.
I
comfortable.
wear
as fuck.
overalls when I'm brewing, so
Overalls and Timbs.
I used to have
You
underwear.
don't wear overalls, Jose. You're just wearing jeans with suspenders.
well, it's just,
That's not
yeah.
fucking overalls.
Well, I mean, you get my point.
That's right, Urkel.
All right. So let me
They're
ask you
Craftsman
guys.
suspenders, by the way.
That's notes.
So what was your favorite booze of the night?
Ooh.
Damn, you know what I really like?
Caskmates.
I really like that
Spirits.
the New Belgium one. New Holland, that guy.
The New Holland one is really good.
Beer
I
barrel
also
bourbon.
I liked
Because it
the
sounds like Beer Bros and BS.
I liked the Cuervo
BBOK.
Funky Buddha.
BB Oak.
BBOKYS.
I mean, I
Alright,
like
Milks.
both the. I like the Sanctuary Spirits actually.
The Spiritus Dim.
I liked
Yeah.
the New
Spiritus
Holland
Napoles.
or the Jose Cuervo Funky Buddha collab.
Yeah, that Cuervo was nice too.
Cuervo's nice. I like
The
the
Jameson is
Caskmates and then the Triple B.
Caskmates is obviously really, really good, but going on something that I'm trying new for today.
That Triple B was really fucking fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the tequila, dude.
That was good too.
Yeah, for me, I think it was the Caskmates was my favorite, but then the that other rum, the Cane Mill.
Oh, the Cane Mill.
Yeah, I liked that one.
The one that had no affiliations.
With no brewery affiliation, but anyway, I liked it.
It's affiliated with us.
So remember, guys,
Affiliated with this dick.
like and follow us on Facebook, Facebook.com/BeerBrosBS, Twitter and Instagram at BeerBrosBS.
Tweet us
at follow us on Untapped, where you can normally find our beer rankings, although you won't find these. Remember to email us your questions, concerns, hopes, dreams, insults, disses, jokes, and
nudes.
Nudes. Send us nudes. Any nudes.
Nudes.
Just
Spelled
nudes.
NOODZ. Nudes.
To beerbrosbs at
Send us your
gmail.com. You can find
Coños and bollos rellenos.
you can find everything on our website, beerbrosbs.com. Make sure to follow and subscribe to the show on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, Blubbery, Overcast, Kodi, Podcast Addict, Microsoft Podcast app. Thanks for listening. I'm Dave, the Big Librarian.
Hey, what happened to Podcast Addict?
Oh, yes, that.
I already said it.
Okay.
Whoops.
I like how you always say like blubbery.
Blubbery.
Anyway, I'm Tony.
Hey, this is Daniel.
Alex, the king of Alapata.
JJ the Metal Chef.
Jose.
All right, good night, guys. Cheers.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Hey, we survived. I think.
Don't break my glass.
I died.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Beer Bros and BS. Cheers.
Beer bro.
Beer bro.
Beer Bros.
And BS.
Yes.